Hello, peepers. I'm going to wait a few minutes
Greetings,
for things
gamers.
to load. We have to duct tape things again. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do to fix this. The only way I could potentially fix this is if the game would allow me to do... oh, wait. Brain.
Oh?
Big brain. Big brain time. Hang on. Wait a minute. What was the game we played yesterday? What was the game we played yesterday? Wait.
I don't think we played a game yesterday.
We did
You
do...
played Minecraft.
We did do... Not the last stream. Assemble with Care. That was what we did.
Oh. That, yeah.
Wait. Big brain. Wait a minute. It might let me. So, if I... Yep, please close out the game. Please do that thing. Yes, please. Thank you. Then we go to properties. And we go launch options. And we change the launch options so that it has to pull up in the correct way. Maybe. Nope. No, it does not launch like that.
Man.
Oh. Life sucks. Nothing I can do about this. Oh well. All I can do now is... Hopefully the game's not too loud. I have no way of knowing if it is or isn't.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird...
Okay. I think that's alright. That's not too bad. We're going to pull up the recording mute chat, and then we're going to pull up YouTube. So that way I can have chat open. Give me the ability to see, please, my channel, the Haunted Mansion. Oh, please don't close out Discord. I need Discord on my phone. Please and thank you. Sounds good. Thank you. Amazing background, PC. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to duct tape until they implemented settings in the game to change your resolution size. So we're gonna be here for a little while like this, but that's fine. We're okay.
It's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery. Message in a haunted mansion.
Cyber mystery.
Choose your difficulty.
Oh, I like.
Start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play
All right,
the
yeah,
game.
I'm definitely new to these games. All right, tell me how to play.
You get to fill my shoes and try to solve the mystery.
Very
You'll
cool.
see the world through my eyes and choose what I do. And I can do many things.
Oh, man.
I just carry my magnifying glass around to search for clues. When it turns red, click your mouse button to see what I have found. Try it out. Move your mouse around. Very good. You can
Use
use
of
the red
diligence earn the
magnifying
gold
glass to
of
open
9
and
dragons.
Close things, pick up objects, move things, and get around the different places you'll visit. When you want to go back to where you came from, or good job! When you're in the center of a room, you can turn around in a circle to see the whole room. Move your cursor to the edge of the screen. And
Oh, they
click your
give me an
mouse button.
arrow this
Now,
time and
turn
not the
around.
blue
Click
magnifying
on my
glass.
suitcases.
Your suitcase.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right. When you find something useful in the game, you can pick it up and carry it around with you. I'll give you a key to my suitcase to show you what these objects look like. Pretty neat, huh? Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Fuck that tutorial.
Dear Beth,
Do you think
hello from
PC
stormy
needs
San
a
Francisco.
tutorial on how to play
This
Nancy
time I'm
Drew?
staying in a
Really,
beautiful
game?
Victorian
Really?
mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks.
Nice.
The owner of the
Knickknacks
house,
are good.
Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever
That's
since
not
they
good.
started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
All right. Let's see. What's in this room for us to interact with? Oh, hello there. That's going to probably be important. Also, I don't have a notebook, so we need to make wait.
Oh, no.
Wait. The Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. So I bet there is a thing that we get 9 pieces of gold and we put it on here. And things happen. Alright. Okay. Anyway, back to the things. When we find any kind of code, it needs to be screenshotted and written down. Because this game, these games are unforgiving about that. Like, extremely unforgiving.
Yeah.
They will pull up codes later out of their ass that I need to remember, and there's a good chance I won't. And I'm not ashamed to have to look up a walkthrough if we hit a point where that's what it says, but I would like to try to not have to. It just is what it is. Oh. I bet this is how we change to the day and night. Oh, that's nifty. Okay. Because I know later in the games, like, changing to day, like, all the games changing to day and night can be important.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Go ahead and read, Nancy.
The
Sorry.
beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate.
Somebody screenshot it.
Golden wonders.
Somebody screenshot it. SK left. I don't have my screenshotter.
Yeah. I am screenshotting.
Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Alright. So, we've got Child, Beginning, Daughters, 4, Eye, Fire, Moon, King, River, Gold. My guess is those are highlighted for a reason, but we don't know what that reason is yet, and we'll get there. We don't even know what we're doing yet. Open this. Accidents, why so many? House. Oh, I bet this is how we... Who's who? Oh, so this is our notes, then. This is like our notebook. It's in our room. I don't like that that's here. Oh, that upsets me so much. Can't wait until we get further in the games, and then they just kind of let me take my notebook with me. I don't have to actually write things down. Oh, amazing.
Guess you don't want the true detective experience.
Oh. I would like the true digital detective experience. Thank you very much. There is a vent right next to my room. That makes me nervous. I don't like that.
There's
That
vents
makes me
everywhere.
uncomfy. Wait.
That's pretty suspicious.
Can we... No, that's not where I meant to go. That way. This is where the construction hall is. No? I can't go that way. Alright, what about that way? Can I go this way? Oh.
I don't like how creepy that was.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this. I don't like this place.
There's a basement. Up we go!
I feel feel like we're gonna get trapped in there.
Oh, we're
at some
definitely
point.
gonna get trapped in there. Who are you kidding? Oh, there you are.
Oh, person.
Oh, Nancy, I'm very glad you could come out
Oh,
here.
I love the
We can really use
uncanny
your help, seeing how
animations
far
of this
we are
game.
behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Ooh, basement. No. No. My phone. Read. Let me keep up. That was a very sudden stairwell. Yep. Oh, what did you say? Behind schedule on the renovation. You ready to do some renovations? I can't wait. Last night you mentioned some accident. What exactly happened?
Can't wait. Last night, you mentioned
For
some
no particular
accidents.
reason.
What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Gas.
Interesting. Well, that's just too bad. You've done such a terrific job with the renovations. Do you know much about the original
That's too
owner?
bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great
Oh,
Earthquake.
well, that's
so
not
we
helpful.
don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations.
We all know in these kind of
His
games,
rates are
no
so
such thing as
affordable.
ghosts.
I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat.
Oh.
Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor.
Ooh,
Abby and I
puzzle!
Yeah, like, why would a
Ooh.
ghost exist in a
Just
fictional
too
world?
complicated.
Ooh,
I'm sorry for
puzzles!
not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the
Puzzles!
dining room.
Puzzles!
It's kind of like Command Central.
Let me do the puzzle!
Let me know how far you get with that puzzle.
Puzzle.
And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Puzzle. I didn't even hear what you said. I just heard puzzle. Wood flooring. Oh. Schedule. Lewis from noon to 5. Okay.
Oh,
This is
so
something
that's-
to know. This is something we need to know. Let me write this down. Bad luck or sabotage? You decide, though we all know which one it is. Yeah, pretty much. Fire? No fire. We're not burning anything down. We're trying to help people. Write this down. Or screenshot it, I guess.
Excuse me.
I was screenshotting it, but it glitched when I cropped it for some reason.
Well, that's not
All
helpful.
of you were expecting anything in this game to work properly.
You say that like Claire is playing the game.
I'm not playing the game!
Listen, it radiates an aura that just demolishes anything it
No,
touches.
this has happened before. For some reason.
It has bad vibes.
It's cursed.
There we go. I got it. Send in. There we go.
Alright. Okay. That's going to be important because I bet we have to use the clock to make sure we're around during times to talk with these people.
Yeah.
How do I go? How do I put this down? Oh.
We did it. Now we're at a drawer. Ooh.
I've amended a fire insurance policy per your instructions. She did just talk about burning the place down, didn't she?
Insurance fraud?
Quite a bit of money. Insurance fraud would be a motivation.
Oh, there's paint.
Yes, paint. Don't know what significance that had, but it.
I think it's because of renovations.
Well, yeah.
So.
New American Bed and Breakfast monthly. Top 10 tips to sell your B&B. A renovation disaster theme and design. Cat napping. Oh. only way to restore antique. Huh. Did she say something about floor tiling?
I don't know.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I haven't finished.
Okay,
Where's the
but
puzzle?
I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
Where's the puzzle?
Somewhere.
I want to do the puzzle. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a. Oh, that's what about tiles.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
it's one of these.
Oh, these always make big serotonin. Hmm. Yeah, that's the only place it fits. That has to go there. And that's the only kind of piece that fits there, so that has to go there. Do fit here, but I don't. Oh. No.
No.
How? No, because this is the only. This cannot fit anywhere else. Unless.
No.
No. It
That
simply
has
just can't
to
fit
go there.
anywhere else. And this doesn't fit here. 'Cause
No.
It only shows up the lighter color when it's like here. So that has to be there. Which means these two pieces have to be here. Because they're the only ones that fit. But then this doesn't fit. But oh. You know, it'd probably help if I actually read the instructions and saw
rotate
that I could rotate them. That might help. Just a little
That
bit.
would definitely help. Huh.
It says this isn't done. I know what needs to be done, but it's just not doing the thing.
We hate it when it doesn't do the thing.
Oh god, it wants it exact. Oh god, okay. God almighty. Ugh.
I did it!
Oh god.
Yay.
Oh, ugh.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Great. It's going
I
fantastic.
finished it!
Wonderful.
Fucking none.
But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
So. We did just see. No such luck on the paint chipper. In this room.
Yeah.
We would have found it.
The rope is cut.
Until now.
Yeah. I think that's a laundry chute, maybe? Oh yeah, creepy face.
Hi,
Oh,
it
there's a
must be
dude down
Nancy.
here.
My name's Charlie.
And there's the person who has the thing.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Rose
meet
and
you.
Abby really have their hands
I'll be
full
friendly,
with this
you know?
house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
That furnace has a secret in it. Calling it now. There's gonna be some kind of secret passage in that furnace.
Ooh, that could be it. What's with the reward sign?
Drugs.
What do you know about the
What do you know about the
of this
history?
house?
Not much. Lewis told me it was built in the 1880s and that it survived the 1906 earthquake.
Who's Lewis?
Who the hell is
He's an
Lewis?
antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Any idea why there's been so many
Do you have
accidents?
any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose is looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Oh, it's a saloon type thing. Like design.
English drinks and how to mix them. This could be important. Screenshot.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Is there more pages than that, or just that page?
Just this page.
Okay.
Because numbers. There are numbers on this page. Maybe it's a secret code. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
That could make sense. I got it. And there. I got it.
Nancy learning how to make drinks. Yep.
Yep. Hmm. Affordable housing vanishes. Oh no. There's a
Oh
hand.
no.
Ooh. Is there a paint chipper or no?
I
Oh.
should wait until he leaves.
Oh, so we don't want him around.
It's stuck.
But we can investigate it. Oh, there's a piano code.
Okay. Scandal, horror, outrage. Oh, there you go. Citing the increasing popularity of stage's revenue and the decreased shareable profits, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of the widows and the orphans in the region. No longer will the widows and orphans of the benefit of widows and orphans in our village. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, and cakewalks to social contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, mothers will act on a stage like common and several popular plays in order to raise money for good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to degrade themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon a stage. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's an old article. The good thing that
So remember in the first game when you talked about how the Nancy Drew series was obviously written
Yeah,
by
but this is old itself, because it looks
but
like
this
old
is-
and is
in the
intentionally
game.
written with the sexism included.
Yeah.
I think
But
so, yeah.
this is like even older than that then. Which does mean I would be interested if this then ties into something else later.
I mean, I don't get why else we would have it, so probably.
It feels like that's gonna end up being some kind of story clue to something. Not in a great way, but in a way.
Oh, no, goat.
Goat's like, nah, there's sexism. Gotta get out of here.
Shooting off, have fun with the sexism.
Oh, no.
Goat. Goat.
I couldn't hear anything. What happened?
Just read recording chat.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah.
So the game is written very much in the time period it's written in, which does mean there is a lot of sexist remarks.
Mm. Alright.
So, that's the warning I give anyone who watches these. Kind of be prepared. There's going to be some sexist remarks. There probably is going to be potentially...
Basically, the tone of a lot of this is going to be women.
Which is the whole point of the series, was that Nancy Drew is a female, and because of the time period being as sexist as it was, who's going to suspect some lady poking their nose around in stuff they shouldn't be poking their nose in? That's the reason why she was so good. Is because she heavily took advantage of that. But there is potential for comments outside of just sexism that may not necessarily be appropriate, or comments I condone. Just had some good old PTSD. Heard the chimes and immediately was like, oh hell no. During the labyrinth below. That's definitely some foreshadowing at its finest. Goat draws the line at sexism. Goat draws.
Teehee.
That's some conveniently placed cobwebs down there. Yeah, wouldn't you say? Bitch? Okay. Neat. Cool. What's this?
That's a phone book page.
We're pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located here has been accepted. Fee, simple estate interests have now been transferred for the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. So that note was important. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
It's good to know it's here. It's good to know it's here.
Okay. Ah. Let's see. 1, 5, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 7, 3, 9.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you?
Because our
How's
Hannah's at
Rose?
home. Fine, but I didn't realize she was so young.
Fine,
How'd you
but
meet
I
her?
didn't realize she was so young. How did you meet her?
Doesn't she look great? You'd never think she was a day over 50.
Oh,
I met Rose at the River Heights Community Theater.
She
after
really is,
retired from the
actually.
school
Oh.
district, don't you remember? Abby
Damn.
was working with us too. Have you met Abby yet?
No, I haven't. Tell me
haven't.
about her.
Tell me about her.
She's a friend of Rose who helped her buy the house. She's very interesting. Eccentric, I suppose is the word.
Why?
Rose mentioned some accidents that she's had. What do you know
Rose
about them?
mentioned some accidents she's had. What do you know about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
And must have costed a fortune. How could she afford
mansion
it?
Must have cost a fortune. How did she afford it?
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If
Oh.
this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank
Something
you for
to
calling.
know.
There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
Oh, you know me so well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4, 6, 8. Best home.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Bess!
Hi, Nancy. George is here.
George!
Speakerphone.
It's the both of them!
Hey, what's up?
It's the little guy.
I love these two so much!
Victorian mansion.
Little guy.
She wants to
Look
open
at
There's-
him go.
These two are the
Unfortunately,
best.
some strange accidents have delayed the project.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got another case on your hands. Have you asked everybody about these accidents?
Not yet, but I will. So, what are you two up to?
Well, speaking of renovations, George is redecorating her room and staying with me till it's done.
But we haven't had any accidents.
Except when you spilled the soda all over the carpet.
Okay, but it wasn't very unusual.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young. I don't think he
I
has
met
much
the
experience.
resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young.
I don't think it's him.
He has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
I
I
might
should
get going.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy!
Okay, use up the hit. Yeah, I am curious about this Emily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7. I'm curious that they gave me that phone number because I don't. It's a bit unusual compared to the other numbers.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
I actually am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian home. Who wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of
I like
Hannah's
Ness and
friends,
George.
Rose
Ness
Green,
and George are the
renovate
best.
This wonderful
Those
old
two
Victorian
girls.
mansion. She wants to
Those
open
two
up a bed and
girls. They're
breakfast.
both.
Seems to be the trend these days.
Ah.
I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
That
The
anywhere near
address is
there?
4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Okay. What kind of dragons are you searching?
San Francisco sounds exotic.
Ooh.
What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would
Thing
be
that's
a
up
great
in the
topic
bedroom.
for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Well, it seems my room is full
So
of
it
Chinese
seems
decorations.
My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding! Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
You're kidding. Why do they call
'Cause
these
the
mansions
Victorian era?
Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s.
I mean, I know
After
why.
the
I'm
Gold
just trying to
Rush,
figure
San Francisco
out
had
if
a
there's any
building boom,
specific-
but most
Yeah,
of
I
the great
know, but
Victorian
why would
mansions
Nancy
weren't built
not
until the
know
late
that?
1800s. Nowadays, it's
Maybe
very
she's
popular
prying
to
for
convert them into bed
information.
and breakfasts.
Maybe.
Gotta remember, you can ask questions that you know the answer to.
Oh.
Were many of these mansions
Were
destroyed by
many of these
earthquakes?
mansions destroyed by earthquakes?
Oh, yes. Many of the early Victorians were destroyed in the fires after the Great Earthquake in 1906. It's often quite difficult to find out about a house's history before that time. Oh, dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to have come across a lot of Chinese
Can you tell
symbols.
me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone
I found
directory
some
dated
old
to
papers in the house,
1894.
Plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
I should get going. Goodbye,
Interesting.
Emily.
Goodbye, Nancy.
So, we've got some old documents in a house that, are hard to find. We've got an insurance policy on the house in case it burns. Oh, no. Oh. Hang on. Let me go grab a water bottle. I'm gonna read through this. Just give me a... and grab some water. I would have died due to dehydration there. Alright.
Oh no.
Illegal.
Don't do that. You can't die straight.
Nobody would ever want to.
Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard from you, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So, whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? How did you find a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here. Just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into some wealth, fame, and fortune, or I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new instrument. I'm learning Chinese and also considering on taking a trip to Belgium. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, you Stabanier. I'm not gonna be able to read through that.
Oh man.
Oh, that handwriting is atrocious. But yeah, basically it looks like it's just a letter back to the person who sent that other letter. It's like a response letter.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yo.
Paint.
Delete that room. Did you even just call us? I don't know. I don't know. Reception was real bad, you could say. Theory of music. Wait. Someone take screenshots.
Oh,
On it. Done.
Oh.
Awesome. The knight has the unlikely ability. Yeah, I know how to play chess. I know how to play chess.
Excuse me.
Oh.
What?
What? Is this the labyrinth?
Oh god, it's a game within a game.
This is the most animated the Nancy Drew series has been so far.
Well, no, it's been pretty animated. Just a different type of animated.
What the hell? It's called the Maze Game. I don't feel.
Isn't there something mentioning a labyrinth?
Oh no. Possibly. I'm just going down all the rights, you know? Or the lefts, I guess. Game within a game. Yeah, this game handles like shit, though. Doesn't know. That's a circle.
Zoom tight.
Bless you.
Yeah, I think this is... Ugh. Taking me in a circle. Oh, wait, no, there's just so many fucking doors. There's just hundreds of thousands of doors.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything with these pillars? Oh, no, but brain... Nope. I get jump scared. I'm gonna hate it.
I better not.
Oh, that's the thing. What? Oh! If I don't know the username, I can use the maze game. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is a weird way
Well,
to
here's
walk through
something
the
for you to
game.
take screenshots of. Your fans
Okay.
don't understand time zones. What?
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 I don't know. I just put a DM that's just your fans don't understand time zones.
That's
Question
weird,
mark?
out of context thing to read.
I don't know the context. It's not someone who's in VC anymore, so...
Could it be the purge thing? I think it is the purge thing because it's like, oh, 3 p.m. PST, and people are like, I think I missed it. I already screenshotted that. Did I not? Is this a different one, or?
No, this is not a different one. There we go. There's more to screenshot.
Yay. Took a second to load in another thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a not available thing. Maybe it's because we did the maze game and not login.
Or it could just be that there's nothing there.
Could also be that.
When the four-sided box loses its border,
Could somebody get a screenshot of the text box along with that?
Oh, the four-sided box was mentioned before. In that
That's
one
why I'm
text
saying,
thing.
can you take a screenshot of what's on screen
Yeah.
as well as the text?
I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
Hey, yo, those mahjong tiles?
It is, yes.
Okay. Yes, in the chat now.
I gotta pull back up the stream because I had Discord open. It's about the purge thing. People got confused and I just went along with it.
I was right.
Yes.
You were.
Firebird.
Wasn't there a Firebird before? Or something? Hang on, let me check the text thing. When the bird of fire can see again. So there was a Firebird.
So maybe take a screenshot of this as well then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I do see what M is talking about. Yes, M is correct. I think some of the fans are very confused by the concept of time zones, yeah.
Yep.
It won't fit.
Those look interesting. Those look like tiles that might be out of place. Screenshot this.
Okay, it is
The
a screenshot.
The play's name, The Bandit's Treasure, the riddle of the Chinese box, the fire in the phoenix eyes, and rainbow's gold.
Oh.
That is literally, I'm pretty sure, the bolded text on the tapestry.
Yeah, that is.
To be honest, time zones are very confusing. It's called Google. As long as you know what your time zone is, just look it up in Google.
There. I put it with another picture because I realized for some reason it put me in the other mute chat. Oh.
Oh, good. So that is the only door into here. Good to know. Right now we're just exploring, looking around, getting the feel for the place. I think we're gonna go up the stairwell because hey. Oh. Other rooms with different themes. So there's the door out of here.
Nancy, get out of my room! Rose! Rose!
Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house expects some degree of privacy, and you have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Oops. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Good to know. All right. Well. Yeah, damn. That was an extreme response. I was not expecting that kind of response out of an Nancy Drew game. Like, god damn. Like, I know the he who stereotype, but like, damn, they like really wanted to make
Holy
sure.
hell.
They wanted to make
They're laying it
sure
on
I
thick with that.
knew. They wanted to make sure that I knew that if I walked into that room at the wrong time, no siree. Can't have none of that, I guess. Okay, but that seems to be the only room I could go into. No, yeah, that's the only other room I can interact with. Other than my own. Not too sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. I mean, I know I was supposed to be looking for a tool for things, but like...
Oh yeah, the paint chipper.
Why is so many? Why is he so uptight about it? Oh, here we go. Who's who? Rose, owner of the house. $1 million insurance policy. Too young and experienced for work. Hotel list on the laptop. So, what are the times? That might be part of what I'm running into here. I need to talk to person number 3, which is Lewis. So I should be able to find Lewis now.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived
There
safely from
we
your long
go.
journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know
How
I
do
don't
you know
believe
I
in ghosts?
don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind the recent
Intuition
accident?
tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
You'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you dare mock the supernatural? Just bear in mind what I've told you about this place. Spirits of the deceased can do unimaginable harm, especially to those who don't believe. Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
I'd like to point out that legally, I'm pretty sure that counts as a threat.
They don't care about the legality. You're a woman.
I was also a woman.
I see you.
Interesting. I bet that's for the chandelier. Interesting. So that is creaky every single time, right? So that... No. Up. Down that way. Down that way. That's something to know. Keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I would write down left staircase creaky.
Okay.
If it's important we sneak around, we need to keep that in mind. Be down here. I can't do anything here then. Those can't do anything. Don't believe in them. Yeah, threatening a party co. She's a brave woman.
She has no idea what we're capable of.
She doesn't know what trauma I've put children through. She thinks that she stands a chance.
And adults.
There is nothing that she could do that you haven't already done to one of your own characters.
Yeah.
Maybe not trying to stay in that room for too long. I think it was because I clicked on something. I don't think I can investigate the room. Well, there's a chance that she can walk in on me. There's apparently someone else who's supposed to be here. It might have been her, but it also said Lewis. And you.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Oh, my apologies. Didn't mean to startle you. I came to help Rose and Abby with the renovation.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well...
He looks like a wax figure.
You really do.
Not in like the, oh, this art style looks... No, he just looks like one.
So, are you researching the history of the house?
Researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Oh, really? So what are you using the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and
You're
documents
guilty.
that predate the Great Earthquake.
You're guilty.
It was quite a find for
You're
a student
guilty.
of the Victorian
So
period,
guilty
such
of
as myself.
something. Maybe not the one doing this, but you're so guilty of something. What you looking for in these
What
books?
are you looking for in these books?
I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy
Ah,
at the moment,
yeah.
and although I'd like to talk,
Yeah, don't worry
I
about
really don't have the time. Please, excuse me. I'm sorry, but I really must finish my work. Perhaps Abby can assist you. Good day.
So this is... Interesting. Okay, so this is Lewis. Charlie is the one in the basement.
And
Then there's Abby and... Ayo?
What?
Ayo? There's a person there.
Oh, I don't like that.
It went this way. see anything? No.
Oh boy. Oops.
So,
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm still working on them.
Don't work too hard.
still looking for the tool I need to work on them. Need some heckin' help. So, the person we're talking to... Oh, okay. The one who's... How do I leave? There. God, sometimes it, like, just does not want me to leave.
How are the tiles coming along?
Is this Abby?
I'm still working on them.
This is Abby, isn't it?
I don't know who this is.
I can't remember if this one's Abby. Because I don't know who the fuck the girl upstairs is. Because we know who Charlie is. She could always just be there. And that be Rose then. And then the person in the room be Abby. Because I think that might be Rose. That's... Okay, so if that's Rose, then Abby is the... Yeah, okay. So then Abby is the other one on the paper. So... If we want to go snooping around in her room, which we do, very clearly we do, we need to be here. Set an alarm for 3. What? You heard the crying, right?
No, because I'm not watching the stream, so I can't hear anything in the game.
It's stuck.
I can interact with that.
Maybe we can listen to stuff, because sometimes vents carry sound, right? So maybe we can listen in on stuff at some point. Who's the woman crying?
Also, I want to check if I can snoop around now.
This is screenshot
Into old
thing,
Western romances.
Oh.
Gotta be quick.
Something's missing here.
I need something for that.
Something's missing here.
Oh, there's a charm missing. Interesting. Okay. Can I interact with anything on the desk? No, I can't. That's gonna be important, just it's not important yet. Oh. Moon incense. Tarot cards of some kind. Fortune telling. For business popularity. Her interactive publishing. Well done, guys. So she's a fortune teller. For looking to be one, at least. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . the Zodiac and you. Take a picture. I get the feeling this is important. I don't know who that crying was. That's the thing. It didn't sound like anyone specific. I thought it was her, but it didn't come from the room. And it stopped as soon as I left the area, so.
Yeah.
The woman's crying because the place is too old-timey for her to use a computer to watch Pandy351 videos. My god.
True, amen, based, like, and subscribe.
Did you guys get the picture for the screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure I move out of here before it, like, locks me into nonsense. Or it's like, you took too long. What the hell? Oh. Oh, you cheeky little rat. The art of illusions. All the spirituals established as an illusionist, you must have... Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Very interesting. I think she's pretty sus, but I don't think she's done anything. But see right here, this mirror? That connects up to the room. She can see through that.
Oh.
That's interesting. Very intriguing. Alright, so here's my thought process now. I don't know where the tool is that I need to do the thing. So I'm going to pull up the times, and I'm going to figure out when Charlie is not downstairs. Charlie is there from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So anytime after 5 p.m. should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
What is this key for? My bag. That's what it's for. I was like, I have this key. And I don't have any tools. What the hell? Wait a minute.
Oh.
Big brain?
It's missing an eye.
Big brain. There's your phoenix.
Oh.
Now he's not here. Well, let me take... Nothing in here I can take? Come on. There's gotta be something. That looks suspicious as shit.
Kind of reminds me of those hiding spots in the Dark Revival.
I do see what you're saying, yeah. That's fun. Just gonna put that back into place. Like nothing happened. Like nothing happened.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
But there is a thing there. I bet I'm gonna have to go through that at some point. I don't know how that caused that to happen, but oh well. I have a key now for something. God knows what. Alright, chat. Did we see a place where there was a key? PC needs a crowbar. There must be something we could steal. I mean, borrow. What the fuck? What was that about? What game is this? This is, Nancy Drew. I'm going to grab up a walkthrough, because I get the feeling I'm going to fucking need it. Because already I've explored everything, and I'm not too sure what I've gotten wrong. You'll find, notice the dragon figurine symbol for daughter. Goes, tiny puzzle, do the puzzle. Interesting. Okay, so this walkthrough just gave a note that I'm a bit interested in. So this apparently is the Chinese symbol for fire.
Oh.
Like what's highlighted upstairs. And apparently those Chinese symbols are all over this place. And apparently there is something that I did miss in my room. So we're going to go up to my room real quick to go look at that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna pop out, but have a good time with the
Okay.
Nancy Drew one.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Why can we zoom in there? So the Chinese symbol here is the one for daughters.
And that was one of the things. Too. Like in the text thing.
Go down the hall. Find some scaffolding. Ah, okay. See, I thought I had clicked everywhere there, but I was wrong. So, okay, closing out the walkthrough now.
Yep.
We're setting the house on fire? No, 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 no. Those are really trying to get your attention. Yeah.
It's stuck.
Still very unsure why we have a key, but... Yeah, okay.
I need a paint scraper. It's locked.
Immediately check your surroundings to look for a person. She pushed her auburn hair. Wait. Looking for this? I know how clever you are and took the library to remove the contents of your own pocket. Interesting.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. Gonna need another key. That is a crowbar.
Mm.
I could not read that handwriting.
Yeah, I can't help you there.
See, now we're getting all the stuff. All of the stuff. Damn.
It's stuck.
Uh-oh.
It's stuck.
That's a problem. Can I use the crowbar? There we go. If he's still gone, I can go down in the basement and go see if I can get that other area. The PC needed a crowbar, but I didn't think the game would hear me. Yep, he's not here. Good.
I can't see where I'm going.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some kind of flashlight down there. Interesting. Okay. Okay. No. Fair is fair. And we have this tile piece from the other room. Because that one's the basement. Yeah. And he's not in here.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
Only goes in that spot. Good. So we still have the musical code that we can get.
Yeah.
I have an iron. What would an iron be for? Why the iron? I'm not using the crowbar in the vent. I don't think so because it looks like I need like a screwdriver for it. This might be I need to go talk to the lady to progress. Which might be the best option here.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I
All
found.
finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Where did Abby find the papers that are in the parlor?
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How did you find Charlie?
Charlie.
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
I really do think he's innocent. How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
How
How do
did
you mean
meet
Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Have you ever heard of someone named Lizzie
Have you
Applegate?
heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
What is Abby
What
planning
is
for
Abby
tonight?
planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I can see you're busy.
Let you go?
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Figure out some way to fix. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea to fix the dumbwaiter.
Hmm?
Watch.
The rope
See that?
is cut.
Oh.
I bet if I go up these set of stairs here. La, 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 la. La, la.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
We wanna take a screenshot.
Oh. Okay.
Dumbwaiter's all fixed.
Hello.
Oh.
I can
So I
see
fi-
you're
I fixed
busy.
the dumbwaiter.
I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
But I fixed the dumbwaiter. But I fixed now. I fixed it. You can see it. Damn.
Damn.
I don't know who joined.
Boogaboo.
Hey, Silent.
It's a storm.
Hee-hoo. I finished work and I showered and I ate something. Now I'm here. I'm sorry if you hear a fan as well.
Oh, that's
It's
what it is.
hot. Yeah, it's hot here. Like, it hit a really high temp today. And I'm trying not to pass out.
Can you guys entertain everyone real quick? I shall BRB.
I'm good at entertaining. It's been a while since I've entertained, but I can entertain. How is everyone? How's everyone been? It's been a while since I've been physically and mentally here. In general. It feels weird being in a VC again. You're doing well, that's good, that's good. Has everybody been causing chaos?
No chaos needed when the stream's being held together by duct tape.
Yep.
Oh man, darn the duct tape.
I mean, you could cause chaos, but you gotta deal with the after effects of causing chaos.
Man, I'm the chaos kid. Is the fan too loud? I know I just...
A little bit. It does.
Okay, hold on. I can turn it down, but I'm gonna... Okay, tell me if you can you still hear that?
Yeah.
Is it still loud?
Yeah, kinda. It's making that sound where like the wind's hitting the microphone and stuff. So.
Is that better?
Yes.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Never mind.
Chaos, my people! Hold on, I'll turn it off for now. I'm gonna have to turn it back on later. But
I mean, just go on push to talk.
I don't like push to talk. Oh
You
god,
don't
it's
like-
so quiet in here. No! The fan was making the noise! And now there's just silent noise! Oh
I mean,
my
you
gosh.
are talking, so there is silent
Oh
noise.
my gosh, it's me noise!
I have a strawberry lemonade seltzer.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good.
Seltzer water is the strawberry lemonade seltzer is the only seltzer water I will drink.
Oh, is seltzer the sparkling water?
Yeah. We call it seltzer in my household. So
I don't like that stuff. They were doing samples of it, right? At, I think it was Sam's or BJ's. I can't remember which grocery store I was at. But they were doing samples of it, and I didn't realize it was sparkling water. And she didn't say anything really. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll try the juice. And then I tried it, and it was so bad. It was so bitter and so...
I don't like the taste of my water being bubbly.
That is fair.
I rather it just be flavored and just I let it go flat, and then I just enjoy it like that if I do get any.
Yeah.
The only one I don't mind being bubbly is the strawberry lemonade.
It's weird having your water be bubbly when it shouldn't, but I mean, you know, some people like it, and you know, that's
It's just personal preference.
Man, it is okay. Fan, just you know, I didn't realize now until how much I appreciate you, Fan. You're so good, Fan, and keep me cool, and you make noise when I didn't realize I needed noise. I'm gonna just... Where's... Can I have rain noises? Just very quiet. It's so... Okay, come. I need rain noises. Give me the rain. Give me the rain. Give rain. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, don't play an ad. Don't play an ad. Don't play an ad. Ah! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You're good.
I can't find my, I have 2 remotes to my TV, right? And one's for volume and stuff and changing, like, the actual, like, channel source or whatever. And the other is my Roku stick. So it's... And I use Roku. We don't even have, like, a TV. We just have, like, our Roku stuff. So, like, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, all that. And YouTube on here. So I didn't know how loud it was gonna be, and I don't want anything to play out loud.
That is fair.
Out loud. So I screamed to block out the noise.
Completely fair, but also you should have gave a warning that you were gonna scream. We don't know how loud you are on PC's end. We don't know how many fans you just jump scared.
Mom
Okay,
turned
that's
me down
good.
last night.
Well, also, you know.
What happened?
Silent
I
scream. Don't worry about it.
Silent.
I'm sorry. I didn't want you to get copyright because I was trying to put on some rain noises for myself in the background, so like where you can't hear it. But there was an advertisement and stuff that was gonna play, and I didn't want you to get copyrighted or anything, so I screamed so I could block out the noise. And
My god.
Because I didn't find my volume.
How well did that go for you?
It actually worked, so.
It worked.
Most likely I probably wouldn't get copyrighted for an ad.
Still, I was scared.
But no, I get it. I'm just saying, like, most likely Ads would not get copyrighted. I've accidentally played ads so many times on stream.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
Because
so
why copyright an ad if it's free advertisement?
That makes a lot of sense. Can you hear the rain in the background?
No.
Okay, that's good. It's weird.
Abby is the weirdo. I need some time when she's not out. Because there's the seance is what everyone keeps talking about, so I get the feeling that's what the next thing is in order. What we're doing.
The seance?
So, also, just a thought.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You
Just
found
a thought.
key. You thought. It's stuck.
Fine, it could be stuck. I got what I wanted out of it.
Wait, which one are you playing?
Message in a haunted mansion. Okay, so that was the wrong time apparently. So she gets back around 7, so maybe 7 p.m.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'm just traveling, don't mind me.
Well, it's okay. It's okay to time travel.
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy.
Yep,
Tonight,
there we
I
go.
will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really
Silent scream to ice cream. It would be funny if
Let
Abby
us
does a
begin.
seance
We
and
are
it
gathered
somehow
here
summons
tonight
Ellie.
to contact the shades of those who have passed before us.
But I've already been
Gaze into the
contacted.
crystal ball. It will
I mean, if we
answer
really
all
think
of our
about it, I've already been contacted. I've just been. Oh.
Why did things break? What just happened?
Called me forth from the great beyond.
That just sounds like a voice
We
changer.
Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
She died.
The spirits have spoken.
There's electronics in the
seance is
that's the
over.
table.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby.
Oh
And make
yeah,
sure
that's
you
the
blow out
table we could
candles on
see
your way up.
inside.
I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Anyways, out we go. Because obviously,
Whoa, I saw that.
good thing I was already coming this direction. All that.
Yeah, because that's the Heidi table.
So I have a tape. I also have a key that I... Weren't we... This room. Wait. This was the right room. Wait. We're already in the right place. Wait. Turn around. This... There? That?
It's stuck.
No. It wasn't here. Where was it? Where was the key needed? Guys, there was a key. I even said, remember that we need a key for here. Where was it?
You did?
I
Yes.
wasn't here for that.
Where was it?
So you guys.
Guys, where was
I
it?
don't know.
Oh no.
Now's your chance, stream. Where was the key supposed to go? Ooh, that's a pretty door.
It was in the attic? Alright, up to the attic we go then.
Oh no, my mom's cooking onions. Oh, my eyes.
No.
Oh no, I need my fan back on.
It's locked.
Oh yeah, there is a key.
Yeah.
Music!
This is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be. That golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town, in a house high above the sea. I traveled as far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold, and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me, away in, there you go, in a house high above the sea. Screenshot.
Okay. Oh, it's those notes that are kind of like highlighted-ish, I see.
Yeah, or actually, wait a minute, we could just translate it here. That is the top. So, what we would be looking for would be boopity boopity boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, third line from the top. So 1, 2, 3. So that's B, E, B, E, G, B, E, G, B, E, G, A, G. B, E, G, A, G. Can you write that down?
Yeah.
B, E, G, A, G.
I wrote it.
Alright. I can do here.
That's an old photo.
Letter shall serve as instructions of the faithful who have been in my service. Valdez. The bandit's treasure. Gonna see if there's anything else we can grab from here.
Yeah.
I bet the creaky floorboard would wake somebody up if I ran across it.
Oh.
Ooh. Wrong staircase.
Why did it say ghostly moan? Hold on there.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
I do need a screwdriver.
Man.
Pay bills, transfer money, measure cabinets, chimney cleaner, fix broken doorbell. Homeowners insurance. Nothing that really stands out a bunch. Not yet, anyway. When are the next people awake? Oh, wait. We could go down and do the piano thing.
Oh.
The... Okay, so... What are our letters, friend?
B-E-G-A-G.
A-D-E. So... Did you get a picture at all of that?
Of the sheet? 'Cause,
Yeah. Can you send it in the chat of the sheet?
Yep.
Because where it is on the line is important too. Yeah, so B. E. G. A. G. Unless I read these notes wrong. So it should be. Yeah, so B. 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 E. G. A. G. That's correct.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
I swear to God, that was right.
Hmm.
Range, okay. Well, okay. Can you look on the times and see the earliest when people are up?
Nope, I went too far up. I think 8 a.m. is the earliest, but that's like Charlie.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know, I think we're waiting to talk with people to continue.
Hmm.
Morning, Nancy.
Okay, so I mean, she'll see if Rose is up now. She should be now.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
I fixed the dumbwaiter though. Oh my God. Apparently, I didn't fix it enough.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
I guess. Were you down here? I don't remember seeing you.
Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
Someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Was he from San
Was he
Francisco?
from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
Hmm.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of had it, you know?
Abby thinks the house is
Abby
haunted,
thinks
do
the
you?
house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Fair is fair. Have you seen the poem in the Chinese
room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
How'd you get back?
Get back to your renovation.
See you around.
He's just painting that single piece of wood.
I need to look up how to fix the fucking dumbwaiter. Okay, now wait a minute here. I'm upset. So, remember how we went into the guy's toolbox and we found nothing?
Yeah.
Apparently, egg on my face, there is something in that box, and for some reason I just didn't see it. I don't know.
No.
Now, this is a bit off topic, but I want to ask PC and Cast, do you amazing people prefer classic or modern games? Oh. I
don't know what kind I prefer.
I don't really have a preference when it comes to like modern versus old school games, because old school games do have like a charm to them, right? That newer games don't have, but vice versa. There's a lot of stuff in newer games that older games just don't have.
It depends on my mood, I guess. You know,
It also depends on the game itself. Yeah, see, okay, now there's suddenly a screwdriver there.
Maybe he put it down or something when he didn't.
Whatever.
Before.
Whatever. I'm not salty about it. Nope. Not at all.
Oh. Beaker. Oh, that's probably what the sounds we're hearing are.
Yep. That is absolutely what the sounds we're hearing are. There's still more stuff in the basement I didn't see. Oh, good God.
Oh, good.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, no, Abby is sus.
How was I supposed to know?
What? How were you supposed to know that?
So apparently that's the symbol for river.
Mm. Do I screenshot?
I would. Because I bet I need to remember these, like, characters.
Okay.
B-E-G-A-G. Yeah, I was correct on the letters there.
Maybe it's like the screwdriver. You can only do it at a certain point.
Actually, go fix the dumbwaiter in the hall, which I did do. I should have access to all the tiles already for the thing. Oh, good God. I'm like skim reading through this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to like completely spoil it, but like I'm obviously missing something here, and I am. Oh, I'm missing a lot of somethings.
Mm.
It's good to know it's here.
There's a fire extinguisher. Oh.
Why do you say
I just needed to know it was here. Tell you to play the piano. Apparently I didn't look at all the book boxes.
Hmm.
Yep, alright. Apparently no one else is around.
Hmm.
Alright.
It won't fit.
Oh, he's definitely down there. Even if you're sure you'd remember, it's always better to screenshot. I get the feeling that the fire extinguisher is going to come into play.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Mhm. Oh.
Screenshot.
Yeah, I know. I realize.
So far the words that we need are child, beginning, daughters, 4, eye, fire, moon, king, river, and gold. So far we have, I think, child, daughters, 4, eye, fire, moon. I think gold as well. The light. Hmm. But we can stay in there right before something happens and we can listen into an interesting conversation.
Probably.
And now we have a lighter. We need to go figure out what time it is.
Morning, Nancy.
Hello.
Huh?
Does Charlie live
Charlie
around here?
live around here? He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
Do you think Charlie's
Do you
responsible
think
for these
Charlie
accidents?
is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so we have a light thing. We can go down below. We have a tape. We have a screwdriver. We have a crowbar. We have a scraper tool. I think we need to talk to people. I think right now we're kind of at a standstill. Unless we want to go down here.
It's stuck.
You know, I don't like down here.
That has access to the pipes. I'm sorry.
It's a one-way mirror.
Much is known about El Diablo.
That was the reward thing I saw.
Term paper.
Term paper.
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
There we go.
Screenshot.
Just let me know when you
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Charlie.
Oh.
So this is where Charlie's been.
Oh
Huh?
no.
Sorry I haven't written to you in a while, but things have been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot, and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know my address when I settle down. Say hi to Grandpa. Charlie.
Oh no.
Something smells sus.
Well, so he is from Iowa. He did not lie about that.
Wait, so where... There's just like a hole in the wall that he comes out of, huh?
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Maybe we talk to him about it?
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, we have a floppy disk. We can go to the computer.
Oh yeah, we have a floppy disk. We should do that.
Nuts. Oh, it's a different maze every time. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Hey, that's better security than just having a game, but still not very good security.
Honestly, I am more than okay with there being shitty security on this computer.
Well, yeah, it's good for us, not good for him.
Just hugging the left wall. Alright.
Hey.
I have... Oh, wait. Laptop. Antiques.
Yeah.
I don't know what the login name is. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna load it up just so that, because time.
Yeah.
The movement of this is so absolute dog shit.
Yeah. Hmm. Is this a screenshot? Or
Earn paper the Great Christmas Gold Robbery.
Oh, El Diablo. We've seen that before.
And his Fisher promotion. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Was that a horse before?
No, I don't know. But it reminds me of the, like, dragon statue.
I don't
That was what I was thinking.
think that was a horse. In fact, I feel like I know that wasn't a horse.
Hmm.
That definitely changed. Do you think he swapped it out for that statue and is stealing things and selling them?
Ooh. If it changed, then that could be a good idea. Yeah.
Lewis is up to something.
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right
Oh.
there.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
You didn't take it with him?
Alright, what was the briefcase passcode?
Oh man, let me scroll. Briefcase was 4653 and then 4868.
6, 5, 3. What's the other code?
4868.
4868. Rick Allen back with a vengeance. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he returns. Thank God we're playing
Victorian
these games in
antiques.
order.
Hidden treasure in our homes. Consulted and works with the 18th century. Uncovered a ton of money. Interesting. A lot of money hidden in the home, you say?
What are you
Oh,
doing
no.
in there?
What happened?
Louis caught us. No, we've been caught.
Caught snooping around, and Rose asked me to
God,
leave.
I couldn't.
Oh no!
I couldn't
Now
get.
you won't be able to solve the mystery.
No.
Better luck next time, I guess.
That's too bad. And to think you could have saved the day.
And helped out Rose.
I know. If only I had another chance, I'd be a lot more careful the next time around.
What was the passcode? Give me the passcode quick.
For briefcase. 4653.
4653. What was it? The second part.
4868.
4868. So the bullion. Okay, got it.
Gumbo food? What's that?
No. Okay. Let me out. How do I get out? Out. Out. Close. Out. Oh my god. Look, I'm reading a book. Reading a book.
Oh man.
What the hell?
Why could we look at this?
That was moving.
That was moving?
That was moving.
Oh god.
Check it out. I think in each story they have nods to the last one. So we had a paper talking about Detective Beach, and in this one it's talking about the guy.
Yeah.
My poor heart.
Oh no.
I did a thing, but what time is the lady out of her room?
Abby?
Must head out. Talk to you guys later. Oh, there goes Silent. Yeah.
So it seems like she's only not around from 3 to 6, so. Because it says out from 3 to 6.
It's got a sound system and can see right there.
Hmm.
So I'm kind of stuck because I'm not sure. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm not supposed to do anything with that whole situation yet, apparently.
Okay.
And my YouTube closed.
Oh no.
So I need to have a conversation with Abby. Ah, cool. Chat closed for me. Nice. Oh my god. I think that's the fastest I put him to sleep. What's going on? Are we stuck? Kind of-ish. We're not really stuck. Like I kind of have a guess on what we're doing here, but... So you said she was in the room from... She's not in her room from 3 to something.
3 to 6.
So... Setting it to... sometime before 3 would probably be when she would be in her room then. So that would be a good time to talk to her.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
Found how you rigged the seance table with the projector. Pretty good show you gave.
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance. But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
You've been creating these accidents to help your little promotion?
Have you been creating these accidents to help your promotion?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
You mean Charlie?
You mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
Saw the papers in the parlor. Where'd you find them?
Those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Louis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Have any idea on who this woman might be?
Any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own
Do you know
expert.
much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
How long have you known
How long
Rose?
have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
Someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was.
How did you
How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Yeah.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
Does Charlie live around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Is Charlie from the Bay Area?
I don't know. You might want to ask Rose. He doesn't talk much about his private life.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
You mentioned Charlie was suspicious. How so?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Ta-ta for now.
Why would she specifically mention our bed?
Because that's the thing we got the key from.
Okay.
The attic. Yeah. Need to go put myself from noon to 5 p.m. I think I need to catch it one of the times it's making noises.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I know your secret. No, you're living in the hidden room behind the saloon.
Charlie, I know your secret. I know you're living in the hidden room behind the saloon.
Please don't tell Rose. I have no place to stay.
How did you find the room?
I was homeless, camping out in parks. One day I was looking for a place to get out of the rain, so I ducked under some bushes and found this hidden panel that led to the secret room. Nancy, I didn't mean any harm. I just needed a place to live.
I really think you should tell Rose, but I'll keep your secret if you help me out.
It's a deal, and I will tell Rose. What do you need?
What other secrets do you know about this house?
I have seen some odd things down here, like Abby's seance.
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
That must be an interesting paper you're writing.
I just started to write it, so I don't know very much about the robbery. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, especially when most of the information is based on rumors.
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Yes, my mute chat has not been updating.
What?
Hello there, Dagon. Sorry I didn't see your stuff until now. Hot off for now. You're still PC saying. Well, not really still, but it's still funny. You're right.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold, or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
Claire, do you think you can send something in the stream chat?
Sure.
Let me know when you have.
Okay.
Hmm.
No.
Yes. There we go. Okay, my chat's working again.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
So long, and thanks, Nancy, for keeping my secret. I'll tell Rose.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
I wonder if there was more I was supposed to listen in on. That's why he's not showing up. Interesting. Um. Oh my god, there's a speaker here. I wonder if I could go talk.
Hi, Nancy.
Man.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
I need to play the tape I found. Somehow. She's out from 4 to 6.
3 to 6. He's out from 3 to 6.
Something's missing here.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Oh. That's a funky shelf.
But if I don't do that, she'll notice that it's gone and I'll get in trouble. So you should go play the notes on the piano. So I was supposed to do that. It just didn't want to do the thing.
Huh.
I need you gone. I have the house pretty much to myself after 5 p.m. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Bandit's treasure.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe the words, like, you have to put it over a text thing. Like, the little holes in it, and then the holes will show what the sentence is.
Yeah, and then the script is in the attic. I think it might have been because you need to do all the notes in one go, back out from the piano. You need to reset. Keep putting it in. Yeah, well, I also was apparently putting it in wrong. Don't know how. I know how to read music sheets, and quite frank, I know how the fucking piano keys work, but, you know, whatever.
It's locked.
Find
Oh, the lines.
Diego on stairs.
Find Diego on stairs. Hmm. Hmm. It'd have to be the portraits, okay? Because, like... Oh! Oh, we gotta put
God.
Diego. Oh no, it's one of these.
So...
Yeah, we just the last letter. That's the problem.
Okay.
That one moves the first one. How do you... So that one can only move if you move it.
Oh. Walls. Floor.
Huh.
Diego, I've waited to bring you something. The stranger, you... What the hell? Perfect harmony. This goes somewhere in our room?
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
The hell does that go?
I feel like it would be our room. What? Hello?
Leave the mansion now. Uh-huh.
Great, another threat.
Did you do it, Mr. Man over here? Oh! Fire, 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 fire.
There. Huh.
Well, that works. That works out well, I guess.
Fire.
Jesus.
SMH arsonist, you put the fire in the room with the fire extinguisher.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
He's sus.
What did the fire
What
department
did the
say?
fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Have you found any rainbow designs
Have you
in the
found
house?
any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
Excuse me for prying, but why'd you spend so much money on the insurance?
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
I want to go see the scene of the crime.
It's a box.
Wait! That's the... We've read from this guy before. Oh god, that was one of the first notes we found. In that waiting room. It's to Rose.
Also, there's a premiere.
Yeah, so we'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Because I bet...
Ooh.
That's where the notes were. Rose, this isn't looking too good for you, bud. Lewis still is not fucking in here. Jesus fucking God. Like, I know it's you, Lewis.
Yeah, you stuff.
Still don't know what this weird ass symbol is for. What time is Lewis in his room?
Oh,
wait,
shh.
Spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. That way you won't have to worry about losing your investment. You'll just collect the insurance.
How dare you? Are you accusing me of fraud?
I'm sorry, Rose. I don't know. It's just all these accidents and now this. I know you're dedicated to this house. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Let's just finish up these curtains. I think the stress of the last few weeks has finally gotten the better of us.
Interesting. That was a conversation. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
There was a whole conversation happening.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it, so I forget what I was gonna say. Or what I was doing. Oh, Lewis, yeah. Noon to 5 p.m. he's around.
Lewis, we need to have a chat. I swear to God, if you ain't in this room. Lewis. What's the briefcase code?
Man, I went too far up. 4653. And then 4868.
Can he come in the room now? Pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to him. Nope.
I should
Hey,
wait
Nancy.
until he leaves.
Hey, there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
Oh.
And that's
Lewis.
all there is to it?
Everyone
This ain't
thinks
looking
I'm
good
causing
for
these
you.
accidents because I was always the last one there. But I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor?
The last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Hasta la pasta.
Now can I go talk to Lewis? Alright.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why would
someone
want
want
to
to destroy
destroy
those
those papers?
You mean, why would someone want to destroy the house and you know what? I can think of a million reasons why.
What do you mean?
Never mind, it doesn't concern you.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
Hello.
Are you missing any papers?
Funny you should ask. Yes, I did misplace some old letters. I'm sure they'll show up soon.
I can see you're busy.
About
I'll let
that.
you go.
Bye, Nancy. Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
Something's been done out of sequence, and I think it might have messed up the games. I think I got soft locked.
Oh no.
Is he supposed to be back by now?
Yeah.
Unless the times are wrong. Lewis, noon to 5 p.m. No? You should be in there. There's no reason for him not to be. So that's the note I got.
Mm-hmm.
So potentially maybe I could go back to here then. And I could just redo, go like backtrack on stuff. If I have to. If I have been soft locked. But anyways, guys, I do have to end the stream here. Things are gonna glitch out. I apologize.
Oh boy.
Anyways, there we go. So I do have to finish this here. Thankfully I could potentially reload from where it is. Lewis should be in that room already. So I don't know why he didn't show up, and it was probably something I did. So that might have been my bad. I don't know what I did wrong, but it is an old game, so you know. There's 1,000 things I could have done wrong to cause it. But that is for now. There is a premiere happening today, so go check that out. Should totally go do that. I think I have it right here. Yeah, see? Look, premiere. Go to the premiere.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a possum day and TTFN. Bye-bye.
Bye.